In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. And how do you fight that war? With Space Marines, baby! Hey everybody, me Schluge here, and I'm back with another top 5 video! Yes, and apparently all of you have been curious on what my favorite chapters are. And, well, I figured it was about time I answered that question. Because, yeah, I have teased that I wanted to do a top 5 about my favorite Space Marine chapters and Astra Militarum regiments. So, let's actually do that. Now, note, first of all, this is going to... Actually, you know what? Before we watch this video, make sure you like and subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on all my social media down below in the description. And if you want to keep supporting my channel and keep the lights on and keep giving Koa adorable Koa cookies, be sure to join my YouTube membership and my Discord. Anyway, before we get this video started, let everyone know right off the bat, this is only my favorite Loyalist chapters. Chaos is really just one choice, and that choice is, of course, well, the Iron Warriors. Why? Because they're the least weird out of all the Chaos Traitor factions. And I do mean the least weird. Though I do understand several war bands of the Iron Warriors are into some really weird, freaky shit. I prefer Iron Warriors. They're not like the Emperor's Children and whatever the hell they're doing. They're not like the Death Guard. They're not like the World Eaters. And they're definitely not like those nerds, the Thousand Sons. So yeah, this is going to be solely about Loyalists. So, let's get on this video started, shall we? Number 5. Now hold up, hold it! I know what you're thinking! Put the bolter down, get your fingers away from the Exterminatus button, do not call the Inquisition here! Just hear me out, okay? Okay. These are the Luna Wolves. Now hold it! I know their Primarch is Horus. I know what they became, but now hear me out. It was the sons of Horus that betrayed the Imperium and the Emperor, not the Luna Wolves. Let me explain myself here. So, a little bit of a lore dump here. So, the Luna Wolves are part of the first 20 legions, and that was their original name, the Luna Wolves. And when Horus came into the picture, these guys were still the Luna Wolves, and they remained the Luna Wolves for a long time. It was only when Horus was starting to turn traitor did he rename them the Sons of Horus. Now, when the Horus Heresy was about to get started, while most of the traitor legions stayed loyal to their Primarchs, stayed loyal to their traitor Primarchs, there were some that remained loyal to the Emperor. Horus and the others knew this was going to be a problem, so they all came up with an idea to get all the loyalists that were in their legions together in one place and wipe them out. That planet was Istvan 3 and the Drop Site Massacre. And it was just that, a massacre. However, it was not by any means a slaughter. The Loyalists put up a fight. There were Loyalist Iron Warriors, Loyalist Emperor's Children, and most importantly, Loyalist Sons of Horus. And when they found out what their Gene Father had done, they forsook him, and they forsook the name the Sons of Horus. They forsook that armor, and they redonned their Luna Wolves honor and retook the Luna Wolves name and remained loyal to the Emperor. And they fought valiantly, but like many at the Drop Site Massacre, they were wiped out almost to a man. But they were not dead. From the rubble of Istvan came a legend! Gabriel Loken, This guy, oh, I love this guy. I love this guy's story. He crawls out of Isfahan 3, is broken. He is a broken shell of a space marine, and he is lost. But then he regains himself. He regains himself, his name, and he still remains a loyal Luna Wolf. And he returns to the Emperor's service and serves underneath the Emperor himself, under the command of Malkador and many other of the former loyalist. I'm sorry, I'm emotional on this one. He and several other members of former traitor loyalist Astartes. He goes with other loyalist Astartes. I'll just keep it simple for myself and my own emotion here. And they basically become the predecessors of the Grey fucking Knights. It is actually believed that Gavriel was set to be the first Grand Master of the Grey Knights, but he said, nah, I ain't part of them fucking Boy Scouts. What do you take me for, an Ultramarine? And he still stands loyal at the Siege of Terra, standing side by side with the likes of Sanguinius, Rogel Dorn, the Emperor himself, Jagatai, the works. And he's with the strike team that goes to the Vengeful Spirit with the Emperor, Dorn, and Sanguinius to confront Horus and end it. Unfortunately, they are separated. Sanguinius, we know the story, so as with the Emperor. But Gavriel's story is not well known. It is figured that he is killed on the Vengeful Spirit. Some say by Abaddon, some say by Horus. There's so many stories, and I don't even know. I'm still looking through the lore. And that's where Loken's story ends. And that's accordingly where the end of the Luna Wolves happened. It's not like it isn't like someone created a homebrew chapter where Loken survived, ran off, tried to recover as much gene as he could from Isfahan, and then start up his own legion, which basically goes around hunting down Black Legion because they're a bunch of bitches, and he wants revenge and to get back at his asshole father. Yeah, something like that happened. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. Go. Next slide. Okay. So, yes. The Luna Wolves. They remained loyal when their brothers and their father started a rebellion. These were true Astartes, true guardians of humanity. They deserve recognition. And please, Games Workshop, make more stories about them, please! Okay, enough of my grumbling. Number 4. All right. Let's get it out of the way first. Roll it! There. Now that we got that out of our system, yes, the Black Templars are definitely in there. Why? One word. Crusaders. I'm sorry, but sometimes stabbing, righteous crusades, and absolute badassery, and fuck psychers, fuck everything else, we're just gonna be absolute mad lads and kill everything in sight. I'm sorry. You can't help but like these guys. Even, I know people that love to hate them, or hate that they love them. I don't know. But also, they have some pretty fucking amazing characters. Like, let's talk about one of the most badass chaplains that ever fucking existed. Fucking Grimaldus. Fucking, is there anyone in the chat who could give me the fucking Wars of Armageddon, please? Oh, yeah. And plus, let's be frank, the fucking Templars, they're just such a fucking badass. And plus the fact that, another reason I like them, fuck the goddamn Codex! Fuck the Codex Astartes! We don't need to listen to fucking Girly Boat, Robo Girly Boat, man, whatever! Fuck Gilliman! Fuck Rabute! Fuck them shits! We don't need no stinking book! We're just gonna go fight and kill everything in sight in the name of the God Emperor of Man. Plus, I mean, the Eternal Crusader is a fucking badass badass looking Fortress Monastery ship. I mean, look at that little honey. Oh, I want one. But yeah, honestly, the stories of the Black Templars are freaking cool, and just their fucking design, the idea around them is cool. They may be a little bit purgy and a wee bit angry. That would probably make Angron even jealous. But come on. They're giant fucking knights, and they're more knights than the fucking Dark Angels are. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure. I hope the lion doesn't come and fight me. But yeah, Black Templars. They deserve some love. They're everyone's favorite angry boys. I would love listening to Lincoln Loyalists with these guys. Okay, now let's get to number 3. I have no shame. Because these guys are literally on everyone's top 10 or 5 or whatever. The fucking salamanders. Come on! How can you not love these guys? They are the world's biggest, like, pyromaniac soft boys ever. They will burn you. They look intimidating. They are literally walking flamethrowers. And yet they're the biggest cuddle bugs in the galaxy. Seriously, look at these guys. Number one, the fact that they look like the most intimidating, scary Marines ever is fucking terrifying. But I just love it. They're so fucking terrifying, so fucking destructive, and yet, after the battle's done, what will these guys do? Oh, hello, little human. You lost your teddy bear? Well, let's go find him. How can you not love these guys? Honestly, and they are truly in line with how their gene father, fucking Vulcan. Oh, Vulcan, if you're ever out there, you may give me hugs. You may crush my spine with hugs. I will allow you to boop my dog. Oh, fucking Vulcan. Vulcan is my friend. Vulcan is your friend. Oh, how can you not love these flamethrower just marshmallows? Fuck, these guys are fucking, oh my god, I fucking love salamanders. They're so fucking awesome. You always gotta have a salamander when you want to burn shit down, but then have the world's best friends after you're done. The fucking salamanders. Give these boys some hugs. Oh, I'm okay. Now, number 2. Space Wolves.
Space Wolves? Fucking sorry! They can't even run! I am greater than any armored furball!
Easy! Easy, Magnus! Easy. Okay. Let's talk about the Space Wolves. Again, like the Templars and the Salamanders, how can you not love these guys? They love humanity a lot more than a lot of other chapters. And they're also hard alcohol pounding berserker space Vikings who ride giant fucking wolves into battle and are literally just absolutely, they are party animals. No fucking pun intended. So the Space Wolves, another founding chapter. Wow, I have a lot of these, really. Really, so far as I can tell, the only ones that haven't been on the list yet are that aren't from the founding 20 are the fucking, like, Black Templars, because they're descendants of Rogel Dorn. But yeah, fucking Holy shit, I just also realized something. All the other chapters I'm part of are not Codex compliant. Or at least didn't like the Codex. Huh. I wonder if that's such a trend with me. Fuck you, Gilliman. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Space Wolves. Space Wolves, giant fucking drunk Viking space marauders. Love these guys. They live on a fucking ice moon, ice planet, that's covered with nothing but ice and mountains and death. And they ride and basically have giant fucking wolves for pets that they bring into battle with them. How can I not fucking love these guys? Plus, let's face it, they're armored, the way they act, the way they look is fucking cool. I'm not gonna deny this. The fucking Space Wolves is just personally my favorite because literally, go watch Emperor's Text-to-Speech device. You could probably see how I feel about them. They are uninspired. They are literally filled with nothing but wolf, 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 and wolf. But honestly, you want to have a good time, go talk to the Space Wolves. Plus the fact that they are so fucking bloodthirsty and they will literally kill and slaughter everything. They are almost on a Black Templar level of absolute insanity. You gotta love the Space Wolves. You gotta love their combat style of just absolute badassery. And also probably sneaking around the Codex because fuck that book. But yeah, the fucking Space Wolves. You gotta love them. Wow. That is a lot of interesting choices. But now, what's my number one? Now, if anyone saw my fucking stream where I played through the entirety of Space Marine 2's campaign, you probably already knew this. Death Watch! Fuck yeah, I love the boys in black. These guys are fucking bosses. Why? Oh, let's take a look at this. Number one, they're part of the better Inquisitorial Ordo, the Ordo Xenos, that actually does a decent job, unlike the Ordo Malleus or the Ordo Hereticus that just literally burn everything in sight. But what do these guys fucking do? Oh, there's an alien invasion? Let's go fuck them up. And not only that, they get everyone. Everyone. It doesn't matter what chapter you're in, where you're from. Oh, let's see this. You have a penance that you feel you need to atone for, and your only way to do this go by throwing yourself into utter service. Oh, well, the Death Watch has a place for you. You want to hunt Xenos because you have a blood vendetta against a certain Xenos race? Oh, well, the Death Watch is for you. You want to be with a group of badass Space Marines, best of the best, and hunt down aliens together? Death Watch. You want to start fresh? Or you're from like a legion that might have gone traitor and you want to redeem yourself and just stay loyal to the Imperium? Death Watch. They are literally the most badass group of Space Marines. They're literally a bunch of guys who get like, hey, you're from the Dark Angels and I'm from the Space Wolves. We have issue and our chapters have issues. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Well, you want to put those aside and kick some Tau ass? Abso-fucking-lutely. Honestly, Death Watch, and plus, let's be honest, that fucking silver arm is so boss. And the fact that once your tour is up, if you want your tour to end, you get to keep wearing that silver arm when you go back to your chapter to show that you served in the Death Watch. Can this be any more badass of a chapter? These are literally a group of professional badasses that just go out to fuck up aliens together, regardless of where they come through. It is, honestly, there's a reason they're my favorite. The best Inquisitorial Ordo, the best fucking looking gear, and the fact that they're all from different chapters means that all my chapters are my favorites. Especially if they're from the Karakodons. Those fuckers are nuts. Just don't tell Gora Gora about them. Oh, but yeah. Death Watch, baby. The Emperor protects and pity the Xenos that we go up against. Oh, well, that pretty much wraps it up. Now, if you have anything about my choices, well, please don't tell the Inquisition about them, because, quite frankly, I want to talk about my favorite Imperial regiments next, and I really, really want to do that. So if you can kindly not tell any Inquisitor about what I just talked about, that would be much appreciated. So thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this. And as always, you know who I am, I know who you are. I will see you all in the next video. And remember, if you feel the need to hunt aliens, join the Death Watch. We got the best looking shit.